Hello everyone, welcome back out here to Hemmeldal, and today we're going to be doing another perfect arrow placement challenge. Now we tried to do this a few days back, but actually what happened was we ran into a giant bull moose and a pretty solid brown bear. So it actually turned into a finding mounters video, which I was alright with that as well, but this time we're going to be trying to actually do the heart shot challenge, and we're going to be using the carbon recurve. So first off, I hope everyone had a really good weekend. I was planning on trying to do a live stream on Saturday or Sunday, but unfortunately I got way too busy at work, and so that didn't end up happening. But now here we are back, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and let's go try and find some nice bull reindeer and maybe even some bull moose to take out with the carbon recurve. Alright guys, we just got our first bull reindeer call. We were just over here rattling the reindeer rattlers, and next thing you know we got a call from a bull just up here. I had a pretty good feeling we're in a good area. There should be some bulls around, and I think we were right. Alright, so he called right about there, and actually this is a really good area for some big reindeer. The only bad part is we're in the open and he's actually in the thick part. So we're not going to be able to really see him very good. And he could probably see us way before we can see him. But we'll keep an eye out and hopefully we can spot him somewhere. Another female. But if we have all these females around, the big bull should be not too far away. Right there, right there! Oh, that would be a monster. Look at the tops on that thing. But the bottom's just all beat up. But that'll work out just perfect. That should be him. Yeah, that's him. Alright, we need to get away from all these females though. We do have the carbon recurve out and ready in slot 1. We just don't need these females anywhere near us. And hopefully we can get up to a spot where we can get in between us and this big bull reindeer. So if we get behind this tree right here, we might be alright. Let's just pop up and check. Oh, he's way over there. Perfect. Yeah, he's right there. Alright, we're going to get a little bit closer. And I don't really want to call because then these females are all going to come. But we sort of don't really have a choice because then we can get this big male to come in. There's a little rock right here. We might try and get on it. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. But is he going to come this way? Yeah, he is coming. But we also have these females by us. I think all we can really do is try and get in behind this tree right here. If we can get in behind this tree and kind of just sit underneath it and then pop up for a shot, we might have a chance to make a heart shot. And this is actually a pretty good bull. I mean, he only has a minimum of 490 on him. I mean, a maximum of 490. But without all these busted points on him, which I think we're going to load up some tracers just because he's that big of a bull. Alright guys, we got him about 15 meters away. Perfect. So if he stopped right there, we can have a nice heart shot. Right in the trees. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Oh, perfect! Just smoked him. And I think that should have been a perfect heart shot. It actually looks like we hit a little bit high, but we might have got heart. First of all, let's take a look at this thing. That's a monster. That potentially could be a 600 plus reindeer. If his bottoms weren't all busted off there, he definitely could have been. Alright, well let's pick him up and see where we hit him. It looks like we shot just a little bit high. We must have just missed the heart. We hit basically, yeah, I'd say probably a half inch too high. But we still got a double lung shoulder blade and he scores 465. It's an awesome bull reindeer. Just barely missed the heart. But a pretty awesome way to start the hunt. Alright, that is pretty cool right there. And the thing about this reindeer, we actually might get him mounted because he's actually going to be our close enough to our third biggest reindeer. So I think we're going to get him mounted. and we'll put him in our trophy lodge. I'm not sure which one, but like I said, we have plenty of trophy lodges, and there's no point in not getting something mounted that should be mounted, because without that busted fork on the bottom there, he would have easily been 500, 550 plus. Alright, awesome. So we just got him mounted, and what an awesome start to the hunt. A huge bull reindeer, the first kill of the hunt, and let's go see what else we can find. We got a bunch of reindeer tracks nearby, but I think they're a bunch of females, so unless there's a bull in the group, I don't think we're really going to bother with them. Alright guys, well, we just found something, but let's just say it's not a very big target, especially considering we're going for a heart shot. He's right there, and it's a fox. He's a little bit spooked still, but what we're trying to do right now is cut him off, and we're getting over to the left of him. The wind's actually pushing a bit to the right, so if we can square up to the left, we should have a decent wind to take at least like a 15-20 meter shot and go for a heart shot. Alright, we're going to try and get on this rock right over here, and we should have about a 20-25 meter shot if he comes out. Can't really see him at the moment, but I'm pretty sure he's still right there. Alright, so we just got on the rock, and we're in a pretty good position right here. Yup, he just called. Right there. So that means he should be coming into the call, because the call lasts for about 15 game minutes. So he should be coming in. Yeah, here he comes, here he comes. Doesn't look like the biggest fox, but still a male. Let's see what he scores. 6-19. Not a bad sized male. And we put our calls basically right there, 15-16 meters away, around that hill. So as soon as he gets over to that spot, we're going to pop up and take a shot. Where is he? Right there. He's 34, 30. $27. You see how he's sneaking around from the backside? Alright, here we go. He's about 23 meters away. Pretty broadside. Come on, stop! Oh, drilled him! Must have just missed the heart. The wind pushed it far forward. It looks like we hit it in the neck. Well, it's definitely hurting. But I don't think it's going to go down. We might have got lungs. We'll check. Yeah, let's mark where we last saw him. Right about there. And let's see what kind of blood we got. I'm going to say it was probably body blood. Probably hit him in the neck. Yep. So, unfortunately, we don't have time to track him down. But at least we tried. What we will do, because they don't really go too far after you shoot them, and it is still cool to shoot a fox with the recurve bow, we're going to put a circle around where we last saw him, and we'll mark that direction that he was headed, and we'll be able to go over there later and go check to see if we can't find our dead fox. Alright, we got a female row coming right to us. Now, we had a couple of male row tracks, but I don't see any males around. So this female is basically headed right towards us, and we're trying to cut her off right now. She's actually right down. She's right there. So if we can get to this little brush right here. I can't see her right now. She's right up there. Here she comes, here she comes. I didn't realize she was so close. Alright, so she's about 20 meters away. And she'll be... yeah, she'll be 20. Yeah. Alright, we're going to get our carbon recurve out. And she should stop to give us a shot. I think we hit a little bit too low. Yeah, if we hit heart, she would have dropped. Probably gonna be body blood. Must have hit just a little bit too low. Alright guys, well, we didn't hit that female very good, but our roe deer's heart is not very big, and also she didn't really stop to give us a shot. So what we did is ran over towards where we last saw that fox. And we got a bear down here, but I'm not sure we're gonna go for it. It's a female, and it's a lot of work to try and get a shot on a female brown bear. But if you look right here, you can see our fox is dead as a doornail right next to our dot. So that's a good thing to know, that if you hit a small game, even a roe deer, they don't go too far. Basically, if you mark the spot where you last saw them, the 250 meters away, then it's not going to be laying too far away from that last spot. So here's our fox. Let's go pick him up. I keep getting female roe calls. I don't know, I really want to get a nice male, but let's pick this fox up. So we actually shot a little bit high. We got shoulder blade, and it was a male. He scores 13.6. So yeah, we were a little bit too high. 17 meters, this carbon recurve shoots a bit high. That's all. And plus the wind pushed it a little bit to the left, I believe. Yeah, his head was on the left side. There we go. That's what we want. Alright, we just got a bull moose call not too far away. Right here on this ridge. So that we might actually have a chance at making a heart shot. Also, there could be some reindeer down here too, so we gotta be careful for them too. And that's what I didn't want to have happen. I had a feeling normally these bulls don't come alone. They're either with another bull or with a cow. And of course there's a cow with this one, which is not a good thing because she could possibly spook the bull. Alright, I can see the bull coming. At least I think that's the bull. Yep, there's a bull. Just a young one. Now, the question is, where is the cow? There's the cow. Of course. Of course she's going to be coming first. Well, let's call a bunch here. Then let's get way over to the left if we can. I almost want to crouch up. She probably saw us, but she's too stupid to realize that we're an actual person. So let's try and get way left, and hopefully she goes over to the call and not towards us. Good. Keep going, keep going, keep going. There's our bull right down there coming up. Ooh, we're a little bit close for comfort here. Just a little bit close. But we could definitely get a heart shot on her. Well, I think we're going to try and get underneath this tree right here. So we'll be in a pretty good position for this bull when he steps out. Alright, that cow kind of kept on walking up that way. Did she trot off? Perfect. Now where is the bull? I have no clue what this cow is doing. And I can hear the bull, but I can't see it. Is he behind that rock? Hope he didn't go behind that rock. Nope, right there. What is this cow doing? Please leave me alone. And now the bull's leaving us alone too. That'll stop him. Now let's try and cut him off. As long as we can get away from this cow. The problem is this bull's not going to be stupid. He's not just going to let us walk right up to him. So we need to be in a little bit of cover still. Oh, there's the cow right there. God dang it. Well, it looks like we're going to have to take a tough shot here because the cow is basically blocking it. But we'll see what we can do. Come on, move, cow. Get out of the way. Well, are we going to get charged? There's really not much we could do right there. Really not much we could do. The cow literally blocked every vital on this moose, especially the heart. And the second shot we probably could have went for heart, and we might have actually got heart. Let's see. Yep, we got it. 6.1 meters and we got a heart shot. So not bad. The first shot was actually body. I don't know if you could really consider that a countable shot because every vital on the moose was completely blocked. But then the second shot, we got ourselves a nice heart shot. He scores 128.6, and that was pretty cool. Alright guys, we got a male roe deer coming in right now, and he's coming in a little faster than we expected actually, so we're not really in a good spot, but we're just gonna have to pop up and try and take a shot in a second or he's gonna be too close. Oh, he's right there. This actually might work out. Alright, here we go. Come on, stop. Oh, we hit him a little far back. He was trotting so fast. And we're holding low, so basically if we hit anywhere behind that, we're not going to hit anything except for intestines? Yeah, that sounds about right. So we hit intestines. I don't think it hit liver. Possibly. But most likely it probably hit straight intestines. Oh, the blood looks pretty good. We'll check one or two more tracks down here and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's looking like it was straight intestines because he probably would have been down by now. But he probably won't go very far. I'm sure he's down. He's about to... Oh, there he is right there. You can see his rack sticking up right over the hill. Just a young roe. But we might as well just wait here a little bit and go pick him up because we can actually see where he's at. And then we'll continue on. Alright guys, as you can see, our roe deer just tipped over. And it basically was about 4 or 5 game minutes. So they go down pretty fast. Well, this wasn't really a body hit, it was intestine. But still, even if you hit it in the body and you can actually see it basically right at the end of render distance, then it really won't go too much further than where you last saw it. Alright guys, so we just got a call from another bull reindeer quite a ways out there. We actually picked up his track a little ways back. We were following for quite some ways now, and you can see he called way out ahead up here. Not a very heavy one. Probably just going to be young bull, but that's alright because all we really want is some bulls. Oh, there's our bull right there. So apparently he didn't spook because he's coming in. So we're going to go prone, and I think he might actually be alone, which will be even better. I feel like all the females spooked and he didn't, which is perfect. So let's see if we can catch a glimpse of him coming up over this ridge. No, just can't quite see. But he's got to be right there. I can see a female. Oh, there's a bear. There's a bear right there. I'm not sure if it's a big one or not. Ooh, that's a pretty good bear. So we got a big bear there. Tell you what, we're going to put some tracers in for this one. Big brown bear right here. That's a pretty solid bear. The wind's pushing a bit to the right, and we got him out here at 42 meters. I don't think we'll be able to even come close to hitting them, but you never know. A lot of times they take off before the arrow even gets there, but that's not to say we're not going to try. So he's right at 40 meters exactly, and the wind's pushing quite a bit to the right. Definitely quite a bit to the right. So let's get out our carbon recurve here, and when he turns, we'll see what we can do. Oh, that was horrible. That was not good. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what happens after 40 meters. You just can't hardly take that shot. But at least our Bull Reindeer is still right here. He didn't really go too far at all. So we'll try and call him back in. I don't think he actually spooked. I think he just kind of wandered off. Possibly he did spook, but it doesn't look like it. And here he comes. But I hear a bunch of stuff coming. So hopefully he comes in before anything else does. Alright, let's get a range on him. We got him here. He's already 20 meters away. And we can't really see very good, but we can definitely see good enough. It's hard to see the heart from this angle, but we'll see what happens here. Come on, stop. They just don't want to stop. Still made a perfect shot. Hit him maybe a little bit high. Ooh, that's neck. And we actually got lung. So we went through the neck bone and hit lung. He scores 418.1. So he's actually not a bad sized Bull Reindeer. He just doesn't have much for tops or any shovels on him. Alright guys, so we just snuck over to our bear bait now, and we got another monster brown bear here. We got a score of 25 to 28, but his weight is 430 to 480 kgs. So the thing is, we're going to try and sneak over to get into that stand, and hopefully he comes back, because we're probably going to end up spooking him as we're headed to the stand. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but let's wait and see. And look at this, look at this. We got a solid bull moose here. That's a 180 plus, maybe even a 190. No way. There's no way that's a 200 plus. There's just absolutely no way. Wait a second. You gotta be kidding me. You seriously have to be kidding me. Like, you seriously have to be kidding me right now. Another 200 plus bull moose. Another 220 plus bull moose. Right in the exact same spot that we just shot that 226. And he's right there. And plus we have a monster bear again. That's just pretty amazing at the same time. Alright, this bull's coming right to us. And you know we definitely need to put some tracers in our carbon recurve. And I just can't believe this is happening. Now the problem is this cow moose is coming in behind us. But that's alright. We need this bull to come this direction here. And I think we're going to try and get up this little rock right here. Oh! Oh my god, the female just spooked. Luckily he didn't spook. He's right there, he's coming right in. Oh my god! No way! You're kidding me right now. Oh, that's not cool. That cow moose just charged us. Alright, we need to get back there and find that huge bull moose. And the worst part is there's a big bear there too. Well, either way, by the end of this hunt, we're definitely not going to leave without this big moose or that big bear. But first, we're going to work on getting this big bull moose. What is that? What is that? Is that him? This is a stupid cow moose that killed us before. Well, I got news for her. We got a present waiting here with the camel pulsar and 70 pounds of weight. About ready to be full draw and flying right at her. Wait, was this our bull? Guys, I think this is our bull. He just called right there. Now, if we can get into the stand, we'll be set. I don't think we actually do need to get into the stand, to be honest. If there's a pretty good rock here, we'll go for that too. Because that stand's a little bit far away from where we're at. There's a rock right there. But I don't know if we can get up that rock. Oh no, we got two bulls here. One of these bulls is going to be him. One of these bulls has to be him. I just don't know which one is. I would imagine the one that just called over by, well, not the one that just called, the first one that called over by the rock. I mean over by the bear bait. That's probably going to be him. But I just don't know. So our stand is right there. We might try and work our way towards the stand. I gotta remember we're crouched right now, and we gotta watch out for that cow moose. So our recording literally just cut out a second before we were about to take a shot. And thank God I figured out a way to keep recording on this giant bull moose. We got him right there pretty broadside at about 30-35 meters. I think we don't have much choice but to pop up and take a shot. Oh! Perfect shot! Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. We didn't even get a chance to get a range on him. Just figured he was about 32-34 meters and let one fly. And the arrow went perfect right towards the heart. I think we might have got a heart shot. But let's take a look at this giant bull moose. Another giant. And let's pick him up and see what he's got. We got a heart shot! 28.7 meters. We got a left lung heart shot. And he scores 231.6. That was probably the coolest 230 plus bull moose that I've ever shot. I just can't believe that this just happened. Almost in the exact... Well, you can see the tree stand right there. Right on the left side of the screen. There's the tree stand that we shot the 226 bull moose from. And I know this is a good spot for bull moose, but it's never been this good. It's really never been this good. What an absolute giant bull moose. The biggest one that I've ever gotten with the carbon recurve, especially on Hemmeldal, and I just can't even believe how big this thing is. Yeah, let's accept it, and we have a spot for our new giant 231, I can't even see the score anymore, but 231 plus bull moose. Alright guys, well there's another big brown bear here, and I think this is him. That's him right there. And I know this is a heart shot challenge with the carbon recurve. Alright, so here comes our bear. He's actually going to walk right underneath us. So we're going to go for a spine heart shot. I just hope he doesn't smell us because the wind is blowing right at him. Here goes nothing. Well, I'm seeing some pretty awesome blood. And the shot looked perfect to me. So we should stop up on that hill and go lay down. Yep, that's lung blood. And there we have our dead bear. Alright, let's go take a look at him. So we got lung and stomach at, how far was he? 13 meters and he scores 26.8. So he was definitely on the bottom end of the score, but he's still an awesome bear. And let's see where we actually hit. You can see we came through. We must have just missed the heart because it was probably somewhere right about there. We had a pretty good angle, but not quite enough. Alright, pretty cool. Now let's go head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at our giant 231 plus bull moose. Alright guys, here we are back at the trophy lodge. Now first I actually want to show you the bull reindeer that we shot. Now this one scores 465.5, and look at the mass on this thing. Now this one down here actually scores 534, so this one scores more than this one, but this one has way more mass. It's just he doesn't have any shovels on him. His shovels are all busted up. The one on the bottom here, we shot him in the drive, and you can actually see he does have 2 shovels on him. Now the one on the top, you can see he has well, basically half a shovel on the one side. The other side is basically completely busted. All the tops are busted off in the middle, and on the bottom side there, it's pretty busted up. But we definitely had to get him mounted, and he looks absolutely incredible in this trophy lodge. So we'll keep him here for now. And now let's go head over and take a look at the giant 231 scoring bull moose. Alright guys, here we are back at the trophy lodge with our 231.6 scoring bull moose. And also you can see this is our 226.1 scoring bull that we just shot the other day in almost the exact same location. And just what an absolute giant bull moose. You can see all of his points. They're super long. Hardly any of them are busted off at all. The only thing I can notice that's busted whatsoever is the very back point where the paddle is there. It's sort of busted off, maybe, and not even busted, it's just worn off a little bit. Other than that, I mean, this moose has no deductions on it whatsoever. It's just an absolute giant bull moose. So pretty cool. We got 2 giant bull moose in about 2 or 3 different days in almost the exact same location. Alright guys, well, I think that's going to be the end of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.